This K3 King Henry George, very good, yeah. And you had to be able to lift the stuff up. That's another thing I can't do anymore. And they called that stuff boat anchor for a reason, because it literally was that heavy to lift up. I mean, the lightest piece was 100 pounds. But it was a lot of fun. It's all blowing. I got rid of all that stuff, as I said. Natural receiver and a B&W transmitter, and all the way in the bottom. If you see the rack handles, that's an SX73. Well, quite a rare receiver. I had 19 tubes in it. Today it would cost a fortune just to put tubes in that thing. So, but it was a lot of fun, and we really enjoyed it. And we had a tower and a monobander for 20 and. I mean, I could, I had a 2 kW amplifier there on the desk, and I could work the exit like shooting ducks in a barrel, no problem at all. But anyway, getting back to the music, yeah, Muscle Shoals. A lot of people don't know what that is or what it is or anything about it, but a lot of famous musicians and entertainers had gone down there and recorded down at Muscle Shoals, and I always. When Leonard Skinner says, if you're feeling down, that's where we want to hear some music from Muscle Shoals. And what was the name of that group down there? The session band Swampers. That's what it was. The Swampers was the name of the studio musicians at Muscle Shoals. I played in a band called Country Cavaliers for about 15 years, and we didn't play anything big, for sure. We played just gin mills, bars, bar mitzvahs, anything, to make a few bucks on the weekends. It was a pretty good band. We played country rock, and then halfway through the night we would switch, and I played bass guitar and piano, but I'd switch off to a 5-string banjo, and had one of the guys, the guitar players, would play a fiddle. So we played all kinds of music. It was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed the music. But anyway, I'm rattling on here, but that gives you a little bit of our background, Mike. And okay, I think you said, is it your brother that is played with Brad Frazie's band? KD8MUK, K3KHG.
VA3KBC?
Hey, yeah, K3KHG, yeah. It was my cousin, actually. Still, but yeah, we had a contact in there. I can catch the call quick enough. We can pick him up. Jump on in there.
Yeah, this is Victor, Alpha 3 Kilo Bravo Charlie. Name's Don. But I go by DJ Delta Juliet, and just was kind of listening to you guys, and I am live streaming right now, Mike, and I just kind of wanted to make you aware that you've got quite a bit of IMD going up and down the band, so if you want to just kind of look at that, you'll see what I'm talking about, and you may be driving, might be just driving it a little bit too hard. You can either go for my QRZ page or go to YouTube and do a search for VA3KBC, and you'll see what I'm talking about. Just a little FYI.
QSL. Yeah, DJ. Well, you were. I was just in there with Randall and everybody yesterday. I recognized it once I got the call out, but yeah, I probably am. I might be driving the bass a little hard, back up a little bit. I think I noticed that yesterday on that live stream, but yeah. Well, hey, good afternoon to you, DJ. I'm glad you happened to find us down here too. Talking with Dean there, he's got some good equipment going on over there too. But yeah, thanks for the info. I adjusted a little bit. That may have helped. I'm not sure. But we'll turn it back over to you. This is KD8MUK.
Okay, Roger, Mike. Yeah, 56 degrees here. Community of Lambton Shores, Southern Ontario. Really gorgeous day. So it's making for a very short winter, and I'm not complaining. I'd as much as I like the 4 seasons and have some snow and some really cold temperatures, that's okay. But I'll take the mild stuff as well. So it's I'm not complaining. Anyhow, yeah, very good. And I don't know if you had a chance to watch the stream later on in the evening or not, and what you thought of it. First time doing it with the Frontiersman net, so kind of just learning the ropes here a little bit on what I'm doing here, and I haven't done any editing with it. It was just live, so it's kind of raw. So there's some very interesting stuff right at the very end. Now, I did have a little issue with the audio. I needed to shut off one other item here because I had an echo, so I'm trying to get that sorted out. But anyhow, it was good yesterday, and so just take a peek there, and you may want to cut it back just a little bit more, but that's just just a little FYI there. So if you get into a crowded area, crowded band, you might get some hash from somebody there. So I'll let you guys carry on. Have a good day. And I got to get upstairs and get stuff ready. We got leftovers, so I got to get that ready and check on my chickens, see how many eggs I got. They're hot and cold. I sometimes get 6, sometimes 3, sometimes 7. I never get 8. I've got 8 chickens, so I never get 8, but 7's the best I can get. So anyhow, I'll let you go and enjoy the rest of the day, and we'll probably catch up with you, I guess, maybe next Sunday. Victor Alpha 3 Kilo Bravo Charlie.
Hey, all right, DJ. Yeah, fine business. Yeah, no, I thought you did an excellent job. I'm looking forward to next Sunday for sure. And yeah, appreciate you letting me know about that. I backed it down a little bit more. But yeah, no, well, you enjoy your leftovers, and I thought you did a great job. Looking forward to next Sunday. We'll try it again, and I'll check out I'll check out the stream there. I don't know if you recorded it or if it was just straight live, but I'll try to check it out. But have a fine evening. Enjoy them leftovers, and say 73s, and Dean might jump in there and give you a farewell as well. But that is Victor Alpha 3KBC. This is KD8MUK, and I'll turn it back over.
Yep. Yeah. It's going to be saved on YouTube there. So it'll be there from. Wait a minute. You know what? I got to think here. It's public. There we go. Yep, it's public. Because I was doing a little bit of playing around and I had it at private, so this one's public. So yeah, it'll be there. You can pick it up. So good enough. Dean, 7-3.
Yeah, okay, fine. This is K3KHG, and I think you said your name was DJ. And I'll certainly look it up on YouTube later on this evening, if you would. And it's interesting, Mike and I were talking about audio, and I was trying to critique mine somewhat, and I had moved the mic gain up. And I want to, if you got just a second, I'll listen. This is great because I'll be able to hear it tonight, I assume. But anyway, what I'll do is I'll go to the mic gain and turn it back down a little bit. Okay, I turned it back down, and I'm going to turn the processor on. Okay, now I have the processor on. Wait a minute, no, it's still off. Okay, now the processor's on, and the mic gain is at 55. I guess that should be, it should be down a little bit. Let me move it back down to about 50. And wrong way. That's not good. Okay, I'm back down to about 50 on the mic gain, and the processor is parametric processor is on now. So I'm sure that makes a bit of a difference. And you might let me know if you prefer one to the other, and then we'll let you get to your chicken. By the way, congratulations on 66 degrees. We're south of you by quite a bit. It's only in the 50s here, and it even looks like snow. It's not going to snow, but it looks like it outside. So I envy you your your weather, DJ. VA3KBC, K3 King Henry George. Go ahead.
Roger. Yeah, I transmit at 4K and I listen at 4K. So I was kind of playing around there. I guess I should have left it. I'm going to put it to receive at 3K, and because that's just generally what everybody's listening to. So I'll let you kind of do that little bit of experiment again, so that it's a little bit more accurate for you as you listen to it on this live stream later tonight. And also, you can kind of check out my my QRZ page. There's a lot of interesting links there. I think you guys might find entertaining and very informative too. So I'll unkey. I'll let you do a little bit of a test again, and I'll put it to 3K and receive at 3K, so that it gives you an accurate representation, because you're transmitting at 3K 2.9 or 2.7. I transmit at 4 and receive at 4, so my audio be a little bit more high fidelity. So let me put it to 3, and then you go ahead and make your transmission, and then you can check it later. VA3KBC.
Okay, DJ, very, very good. Yeah, the fidelity thing is, I guess, what we're looking for. Not much of a DXer, and I just frag show, so something that sounds pleasing to somebody else, I think, is what I'm after. Anyway, so here's a processor set. It's that doesn't show. Stand by. Anyway, I got the processor has to be on. So the mic gain is set at 50, the processor's at 51, and I'm going to shut the processor off. So stand by. Okay, there's the processor off, with the mic gain still at 50, and I'm going to boost the mic gain up a little bit. Stand by. Okay, there's the mic gain boosted up to about 65. So the processor's off, the mic gain's at 65. And I will listen to that. As long as I'm not too broad, that's great. But I will listen to that tonight. And you can also, it sounds like you've got your audio, as I think Mike does, that's perfectly. I mean, it really sounds good to me. And so having said that, DJ, you might let me know which you prefer to your ear. Not so much what it looks like on the scope, as long as I'm not, too wide, but how it sounds. And then we'll let you get to that chicken. I know you're dying to do it. VA3KBC, K3 King Henry George. Go ahead, DJ.
Okay. Well, I was. I'll let you decide for yourself, because you only have yourself to satisfy. So you listen on that stream, and then you can decide which you like the best. And because my receive is different, and I like it best when I could listen to it at 4K, because the fidelity is a little bit better there. But between the two, I'll let you can play it back and forth a few times to get it yourself. So everybody's speaker's different. I've got headphones on right now because I am live streaming. Generally, I don't have headphones on. I have my little speaker that I listen to instead. But when I'm live streaming, I'll put my headphones on. So everything's different in that respect. So I'll leave it at that. So yeah, I'll I'll let you decide, and the only one that has to be satisfied is yourself. And I know myself, I've had this set up for about I guess 4 years now. Art N4QNT, we did the team view, and I'm running an Apache Labs Anan 7000, and it has a 10-band parametric equalizer and CFC. So I was doing the talking, and he came in and made the adjustments, and I have not touched it since. I don't have any outboard gear, but I do run 4K. I can go up to 8K. I can go 10K high fidelity audio, but generally run 4K. And with pure signal, the signal is clean as could be. There's no IMD up or down the band, so no interfering with anybody. So, but in any event, listen to it, and you can judge for yourself, how you like it. And I'll leave it at that. And the temperature is 56 here. 56. It's actually dropped to 55. So anyhow, good enough, gentlemen. I'll let you go. And again, have a great day. And whether I helped or not, I don't know. We'll, you have to judge yourself. This is Victor, Alpha 3 Kilo, Bravo Charlie.
Go ahead, Mike.
Hey, all right, yeah, 73s there, DJ. Yeah, appreciate you. It's real fine work on that site too. I'll make sure he's got all the information and he can check it out. I know I did yesterday, both of them, your website and your QRZ, and there is some good information on there. It was pretty interesting, the Canadian aspect of everything going on too. So, but anyways, we'll see 73s. Let you get to your chicken, and I'll make sure Dean's got all the information there. VA3KBC is KD8MUK, and I'll hang around for Dean.
All right, Mike, very good. And 73s again, DJ. Thanks a lot. That's been a pleasure meeting you. There you go, Mike. There's that Anan. What a great rig, and they all sound good. So okay, well, for now anyway. I turned the mic, as I said, the mic gain's up about 65, and I'm going to leave the processor off.